Can you name the richest athlete in each sport?
Ooh,
Okay, so
all right.
basketball.
All right, LeBron, surely.
No, this is all time. This isn't just current.
And still not LeBron.
It's not LeBron.
Shaq? MJ?
MJ.
Really?
$3.2 billion. Right.
Yeah, but I just would have thought LeBron since he's
watched-
literally in an era where there's like
Bro.
millions and millions and millions of dollars going around, and he's got his own signature shoe, and he's literally just got that much shit on the side.
Just everything you're saying, MJ has, and he gets a percentage of each Jordan shoe sold.
But then I was also thinking, like he was in a time where the contracts just were not nearly as big as what
But they
LeBron's
are
dealing
now.
with now.
He's still earning all of that.
I would have thought LeBron James would have been.
Dingus. NFL.
So all-time Tom Brady.
Tom Brady, $600 million. Football / soccer.
Soccer, Messi?
No.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
50-50.
If I had to guess one more, I would have been in some trouble.
$1 billion, apparently. Baseball.
Shohei Ohtani?
No.
Already? No.
No,
Okay.
he wouldn't have earned his money yet. It's all back-ended.
Would it be... Would
know
it be Alex Rodriguez?
It is.
It is?
$400 million.
Minnesota owner, baby.
Yes, sir.
Respect.
Boxing.
Ooh. Floyd Money Mayweather.
$1.2 billion.
Yep.
Motorsports.
Wait, like F1?
Yeah,
Oh,
F1,
okay,
F1
bro. I just
counts.
went like to bike straight
Yeah,
away. I was like,
literally.
Hamilton. Surely,
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton.
Nice. Lewis Hamilton, $350 million.
Ooh.
Tennis.
Okay, so it has to be one of the big three. Djokovic, surely.
Nope.
Federer.
Federer.
Yeah.
Roger Federer, $600
Jeez,
million.
he's got more than Jock.
Yeah.
Doesn't Jock have more Grand Slams though?
He does, but Roger's had a longer career, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, right. All right. Fair enough. It'll be Alcaraz in like 3 years. Let's be honest.
True.
That guy's flying.
Yeah, that's great. He's crazy.
Ridiculous.
Hockey.
Oh, isn't there the GOAT?
Yeah,
What's
what's
his?
his
Wayne. Oh, I know it. Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. No.
Wayne. No, you're gonna have to say it.
Wayne.
Gretzky.
Yes.
Wayne Gretzky. Yep.
Good job.
Bro,
Good job.
That's full just bad form from me. That's shocking.
And I tried to find an AFL one and it didn't give me a definitive answer.
Give
So
anyone.
that is that. And welcome back to the podcast.
Damn, look at that. We're back in. Who would we think would be AFL? Would we have an idea? No?
I have no idea. But it's episode 70 and we don't know. It could be,
Could be anyone.
who could it be?
Could be
Buddy
Gaz.
Franklin, maybe.
Buddy
Probably
Franklin,
Buddy,
Dustin
surely Buddy.
Martin. I think he's
Dusty
got
would
a
make
pretty
the bank.
big like
What about Gary
investment
Ablett
portfolio.
Jr.?
Gary Ablett
He
Jr.
got the bank.
Um,
It'll be Sam Darcy or Nick Dacos anytime soon.
Yeah.
They'll just be raking it in.
Nas. They reckon Butters could be.
Nas.
They could, Doggies could give him the
Dacos heads
bag.
off to Tassie.
Oh yeah, Tassie's going to give him so
It'll be
much
It'll
money.
be some random ass bloke just getting like $3 million from Tassie.
Eric Hipwood, would he be up there?
Oh, he should be.
If he plays like he does every game against the Pups, like he's the greatest player of all time. Holy shit!
Oh, Eric Hipwood. That is a bloke I have not thought about since last
No,
season.
honestly, I forgot he existed. He won't get a gig now. He'll be out of the team.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Oscar Allen.
Jeez. Poor bloke.
Until, opening round.
He'll be playing.
Shit. It's going to keep me up at night. Anyway, if you're listening or watching on Spotify,
Yes, sir.
this is a Friday. Should be a Friday. And Jakey shaved his legs. So that's just a little life update on Jakey's front.
That's just the dribblers you didn't get through Tuesday.
You went to Byron and you
Went to
came back
Byron.
with no hair on your legs. So
Yep, did indeed.
yes, I don't know what to do with that.
I've got nothing to add to that story.
I just walked into our bathroom the other day and you're just shaving. I don't know how
Just had
quick
to-
the hair check
Just had
comes
to
back.
readjust.
but-
It's actually quicker than I expected.
Yeah.
It's a bit ticklish.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit not a fan of
So
it.
Jacob is a woman.
Yeah, might not
Which
have
is
stayed for
fine.
too long.
People do that these days.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're not going to get into that at all. Should we touch into some AFL stuff? The
Yes,
footy season
sir.
is just
Footy season.
around the corner.
Under a month now until the first bounce. Actually, no, there is no bounce anymore, is it? Wait, is
No,
there a
no
bounce?
bounce.
No, the first
No
throw.
bounce.
First throw up,
It
really.
was too stressful for the umpires to be doing that.
100%. It'd take some load off their back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I should start us off with a real hot one.
Okay.
Real hot one.
Oh, no.
I want you to blind rank which AFL players you would prefer to get a beer with.
Oof.
Had a bit of
Is this a
bit of drama around this. I'm going to start you off with Toby Green.
Pass.
You have to put him on there. 5 blokes.
So 5 blokes?
Yep.
Sorry. Hey, he seems like a good guy, but when you're going at the GOAT and you're going at my man, the Bont, you find yourself at spot 5, all right? He's got to go at
that's fair
5.
enough.
Yeah.
Even if he didn't say that, he probably wouldn't find
be
himself
that.
high on this
I don't
list.
think Dogs and Toby Green have the best relationship
No.
going around.
Number 2, Marcus Bontempelli.
Oh, jeez. Can there be a spot above one?
Can we?
Do we actually?
There he is.
There he is. Look at him.
We got a
Look
little
at
Bont
him.
edition
Such a little cutie, bro.
above my right shoulder.
Do we have to pick anyone else, or can I just put Bont in there?
Can we have 5 Bonts?
Just 5 Bonts. Bont's at 1.
Bonts
But
at
there
one,
should be like an S tier where we can
for
chuck
sure.
him in. Yeah.
Okay, so you got Bont at 1 and Toby Green at 5.
Bam.
So
Good
Bont
way to
first,
start off.
Toby Green last.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just clarifying.
Just like in footy as well.
That's it. Hey, so he got the number 4 for the Vicks, and Toby Green didn't. Toby Green had to go to number
There's
1.
levels to this. There's levels to this, lads. Come on.
Maybe Toby Green was being unselfish and Bont's being really selfish. And
No
wouldn't give it up.
No,
No.
chance.
Bont just didn't even have to say anything. They're just like, here, Lord, just take this.
Here's the captaincy. Here's your number.
Yeah.
You can have whatever you
If he
want.
gets hurt though,
Here's the
I'm
company
gonna,
card. Here's the company car.
Oof.
He'll
Right, if
be
he gets-
driving around a Vic car.
If he gets hurt in that game though,
Oh.
I've never protested anything in my life. I will be protesting
Yep.
that game.
Yep.
Or Sam Kadas and Yama.
Yeah, real. Oh,
Yeah.
bro, if they go down.
Shattered.
Okay, got Josh Dunkley. Dunks.
Oh, bro, that
Yeah,
could be a bit biased here by the pups.
got him there as well.
Yep. Absolutely, bro. Dunk just seems like the best bloke. I'm gonna chuck him at 2.
Yeah,
I just think you just have deep chats
Yep.
and just be the best night of your life.
absolutely.
yeah.
Keep ads and dunks come back.
Oh yeah,
Keep ads
big
and
time.
dunks.
Big time.
Number 4. Well, not number 4. The 4th player to say Mason Cox.
Ooh.
Coxie.
I reckon Coxie would be pretty fun to have a beer with. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon there'd be a bit of drama. I reckon you'd get a bit of tea in there.
Yeah.
I reckon just some big calls, some big opinions. I think it'd be pretty fun. But
Okay.
I don't know who's coming next. I reckon Coxie at 4, but there's
Coxie
a good
at
margin
4.
between 4 and 5.
Okay, 3. This bloke is slotting in at 3.
Oh no.
You've got Matt Rao.
It'd be the weirdest conversation you've ever had in your life.
Chat about
And,
types of surfaces,
Yeah.
grass he
just go eat
eats.
a bit of grass.
Hey,
But
he could bring his Brownlow.
yeah. Ooh, that'd be nice. But I reckon he'd be a quality individual.
Yep.
But you'd probably find yourself halfway through the night being like, what the hell am I talking about?
Yeah,
and
real.
what can I contribute to this conversation?
So real.
So I reckon if I could redo it, I'd probably flip him and Coxie. I
Okay.
think Coxie could just have a bit more of a chat
Bit
where
more
I
of a
know where
yarn.
the conversation's heading. And I'm not just rattled.
That's respectable.
But
That's
hey, I like that. So yeah, Bont at 1, Dunks at
Love it.
2. There's a
Love it.
clear gap between those two and the rest.
Oh, for sure.
Bro, for sure.
for sure.
Bont's got to be at 5, doesn't he?
Oh,
Hey,
he put me to sleep.
Oh,
Some
The
big-
worst
whoa.
chat in the world.
I'll
Where's Lockie Neal sit?
see the corn and Kingies.
Yeah.
Who would you rather?
Jules Neal or Tess Crosley?
Who would you rather have a beer with them?
Put your hands together. Yeah, it's bad form.
It's
isn't
bad
It?
form.
It's bad.
Bad form. Oof. Jeez.
Anyway, do you got anything for us?
Yes. Oh, speaking of just about blokes, what we have to do is every year there's just new blokes finding themselves on
Okay.
the All-Australian team, finding themselves breaking out every year. So I've just got a few names here that I think will break out this season to an All-Australian caliber player.
All right, let's hear
This
it.
is not to say they will definitely have a blazer or not, but I think they'll put their names in the running this year. Start us off. It's actually from the Lions. I reckon Jasper Fletcher. I
So?
think he is already getting better and better. He's one of my favorite players to watch from Brizzy. I think he'll continue to take a leap. He's a very exciting player. Next one, he's going to have the midfield all to himself, especially with Viney out for the first few weeks as well. Harvey Langford is going to take charge this year with Gorney getting him the ball. He's already showed signs. I think that they've moved off track and Clary to good time. I think this will be the perfect time for Langford to really take that next step, and he's the future of the Melbourne Demons right there.
Damn, that's
Um,
a big call early on.
Yeah, no, well, I'm not saying he'll definitely get a blazer, but I think he
No, but you
will
are
easily
saying that.
make a
That's
leap.
what you said. You're saying so.
This guy, absolute loser. Next up, obviously I'm not a big Hawk fan, but Josh Weddle. If he can stay on the park, I think he is a bloke that could easily put himself up there as well. He is a high quality player.
It's just real Mark Blitzarve areas.
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
just
So
like
he'll be in
even if he
contention.
is good, he'll be good. But like
He'll be in contention.
you won't get in over. You won't have the stats to get him in over all these mids, and you couldn't chuck him in because he's just a utility. Where is he going to play?
Yeah.
And he
You
won't
just said-
be good enough at any area to be better than these blokes
No.
who deserve all
that's it.
Australian
I
honours.
think he'll just be up there. He will be up there. He's going to be a very, very high quality player and could be one of Hawthorn's best players this year. So I think he'll be up there for sure. A young forward that I reckon could really come on, especially with how good this midfield is that will be getting him the ball. Looked good last year, and I think he'll continue to improve. Aaron Cadman. I think he's just going to get better and better. A lot of raw talent. That Giants midfield is just so good, and they'll get him plenty of the ball. I think this will be the year where he kind of takes that forward line over from Hogan, as he's this young up-and-coming bloke, and I think he's in for a special year here for sure. Next up, could be a bit biased, but we've been saying it. Joel Frazier. I think he takes another massive leap this year. I think he'll have the keys a bit more again. I love just where we can be manoeuvring him off the back, down in the mid, and literally he can go up forward and kick a few as well. So I think he's a special talent, and not saying he'll get a blazer, but I think he will just continue to improve and be a high-quality player this year. Another one, obviously it's a big name, but if it's not this year, when is it going to happen? I think he takes a jump. Harley Reid needs to take a jump and set himself as why he was the number one pick and why he's one of the best prospects we've seen in many years. And that it's more of a hopeful thing at this point. It's like if he doesn't take that leap this year, is he going to be the player that we expect him to be? I know the list is still pretty average, but if he's got a bit more help in there. I think he needs to take a jump this year, and I expect him to.
Okay, I respect that.
Those are my main ones right there. So there's some real ones that it's like really no one would really think that they're getting a blazer, and I think they could easily just take a massive leap this year. Don't be sleeping on my guy Harvey Langford.
Yeah, that's gonna be a push. Melbourne are going to be really bad, and now Jack Viney's out. He's having Achilles surgery.
But I think he's just going to have an elite year. He's a good player. He's a good player.
Harley Reid's a push as well. Like, it's only his third year, and they're going to be one of the worst teams in the league again.
It's just more put himself in the contention of being a high quality player.
It's good to set the standard.
There, 100%.
Growth mindset.
Yep, for sure.
Okay,
for sure.
Well, plenty of movement in this off season. Plenty of movement. So I'm going to ask you, who is the best AFL recruit for 2026 King of the Hill edition?
Ooh,
okay, so just going to hit you with them, and you choose who's best, and we'll see who comes out on top. So start us off, Clayton Oliver and James Warple. Warpedo.
Jesus, really stunned the barrel of the gun. Well, I think everyone knows my thoughts on the Warpedo. Probably not his biggest fan, just in terms of just his product he's putting out on the footy field. So probably Clayton Oliver. I don't know. I think in terms of what he could actually just give the Giants is probably a bit higher than what I don't expect Warple to really give Geelong that much.
Yep.
And just what I saw from him last year wasn't overly encouraging. And if Clary can get on track, could have a decent year, I reckon.
Clayton Oliver or Jamari Ugle-Hagan?
Clary.
Not rating it? Not rating the preseason vision we're getting at Mara?
Oh, my God. It's giving me Ben Simmons vibes all over again. Ben Simmons hits a 3. Jamari Ugle-Hagan touches the ball. Jamari Ugle-Hagan's at training. The bar is pretty low at this point, okay? And look, I wish him the best. I hope he does well, but I'm not buying it until I see it on the field and he's actually playing good footy. All right?
Honestly, well said. Clayton Oliver or Brendan Starcevic?
Ooh, Starcevic for sure. I think, hopefully he can just stay healthy. Bro, so how many concussions has he been on now?
Quite a few.
But he's a high-quality player. So, I think that's a good recruit as long as he can just stay on the path.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Brendan Starcevic or Jack Steele? The Demons.
It's tough with Steele. I don't know what to expect from him at Melbourne. I don't know. Probably Starcevic. I just don't know. Steele could have a really good year, but it's just you just know it's not going to lead to anything. I don't know. I don't think Steele's got much left in him anymore. But it could be thing. Take the captaincy away, fresh club, could be something to do just to rejuvenate him a bit. But no, I'll go with Starcevic right now.
Brendan Starcevic or Liam Ryan?
I do like Liam Ryan to the Saints. Bit of an overpay, but that's kind of what you expect. That's what you expect. But I think we're going to see him make plays for St Kilda, hopefully. And if he can put a year together, I'll go Liam Ryan.
Okay.
Just in terms of, I think it just gives St Kilda a bit of hope. Yeah, so if he can just do what he does where he just makes big plays when West Coast were good, he just makes big plays for him, they'll be happy with that.
Him and Jack Higgins could be a pretty deadly duo up there.
100%.
Okay. Liam Ryan or Will Hayward?
See, I like Will Hayward. I think he's a really good player. And I think, obviously, when you lose a bloke like Kerno, that's not ideal. Probably doesn't have the X factor that a Liam Ryan will have. And I don't know how many big games Carlton will be looking to be in right now. Yeah. So I'll go with Liam Ryan. I think the expectations are a bit higher on St Kilda, and he probably will just make a bit more of a stand. But I like Will Hayward. Good player.
Liam Ryan or Sam Flanders?
I Probably Sam Flanders.
Really?
I think he's in for a bounce back year. He was one of the best halfbacks running around. Obviously not last season, the season before. He was really good.
No, he was a mid. No, because he was a
Yeah, he was coming
midfielder.
up.
And then he changed to halfback, wasn't it?
No. So last year he was bumped around everywhere. He was running that
right.
halfback. Then Noble and
Oh,
Rioli came in and kind of took that away from him. I think he's a high quality player. So I think he'll get back to his best and really show that like he's quality player. I was blown away that he just lost his spot last year. Obviously Noble and Rioli put a good year together, but I was very surprised that he just kind of fell out of place there at the Suns.
So Flanders?
Yep.
Flanders or Kalachi?
Ooh. He could just be, Archie could just be like that missing piece that Adelaide's missing right now. Like, probably when I speak about like what impact they can have, probably Archie, because he could just be that missing piece for Crom. We saw them fall apart a bit down the stretch last year. He could just be enough to just be that little plug and play guy that gets him over the hump. So I do like that for them. How much did they pay quite a bit for Archie to get over there?
And I think they actually paid a bit more overs because they couldn't get the trade done.
Yep.
So then there was a risk he was like going to get picked up by another team.
Yep.
So Brisbane didn't end up getting anything for him, but then I think they probably had to pay overs to actually secure that contract.
So I think he's in for a good year and could be enough just to get Adelaide just continue to go in the right direction.
Kalachi?
Yeah, Kalachi.
Kalachi or Jack Silvani for Saints. Man got given the war chest.
Well, I'm going to have to go with Silvani because if he doesn't play at a high level, then what are we doing here? Because everyone knew he was coming off a good year, but still struggled to stay on the path consistently. And like Pups were in the mix for him, Collingwood were in the mix for him. There was no way we were paying him what they were paying him.
Yeah.
So he's getting the bag. He needs to go have a good year there. Him and TDK really have to step up and show that they're getting the big bucks for a reason.
Facts.
So Silvani, like, hopefully he has a good year because we know he's a good player, but he needs to stay healthy as well.
All right, Jack Silvani or Sam Draper?
What's going on with Draper? Is he expected to play from the bat? Like he's still injured, isn't he?
I know he's injured, yeah.
Probably Silvani. I do like the pickup for Brizzy though. Like, I think there's nothing wrong with getting a Draper. Like they're just going to improve that war chest that they've got there. So I do like it, but I just
they've never really had a ruckman like Draper.
No,
but it'll be interesting to see the mix.
Stay healthy coming off. Was it ACL last year?
Achilles
or Achilles? It was Achilles. Yeah. So it's a big injury. So hopefully he can get back to his best. But
staying with Silvani.
Yep.
So Jack Silvani or Oscar Allen.
I do like Oscar Allen. I think that's a good pickup. Been missing a big forward up there. Been pretty much searching for that since, obviously Danaher left. I think Oscar Allen, because like we're kind of talking about with Adelaide, Archie fitting in there. All right, Brizzy just won the flag and realistically their list probably just got better. So Oscar Allen, bro, that midfield getting him the ball, I think he's in for a big bounce back year. Doesn't have the captaincy or anything, so the pressure's off. He can just go to Brisbane and play footy. Very big on Oscar Allen in Brisbane.
Okay, Oscar Allen or TDK, $1.8 million man. Second highest paid player in the comp, we think.
This is his year to show that he's worth the money. I'd say you got to go with TDK because they've just thrown the entire war chest at him. And if he doesn't live up to expectations, then it's like, well, what are we doing here?
I know, but then how much impact can a ruckman have on a team?
Well, that's
just
what I'm saying.
Just the nature of the position.
Well, I don't think they should have paid all that for a ruckman. So I don't know if the impact will be there, and especially since I think you already have a good ruckman in Rowan Marshall, I don't see the point in paying all this money to a TDK. So realistically, I think Oscar Allen's a better pickup in terms of the money that you're paying him. He fits a hole that you've needed, and he's going on to a premiership side where that's literally the piece they've been missing. So Oscar Allen's a better recruit, I think. But
so are you staying with Oscar Allen?
I'm staying with Oscar Allen because TDK, bro, just like, I don't know. I just don't know what's the best you get out of him.
I got two more: Oscar Allen or Christian Petrarca.
See, I like the track pickup. I do because this Gold Coast midfield is crazy, and then they could easily just throw track up forward and just let him just dominate up there as well. I think high quality pickup for the Suns. I think that's one of the best recruits of the year right there. He's still got a lot of good footy left in him. He looked good at the back end of the year last year.
Yep.
And like we're kind of talking with Clary, fresh club could be enough to just rejuvenate him a bit more as well. Bring that bull back. So track for sure.
And last one, Charlie Curnow.
Curnow,
bro.
Like similar with Brizzy, that's the piece they're missing. That's the piece they're missing. And we've seen he can be one of the best forwards in the comp when he's got it going. And he's got an elite midfield now. It's a high quality team. Sydney are never bad. They're never a bad team. And they continue to do it. High quality pickup. They didn't have to really lose a heap in consideration of the talent you're getting back. I do like it. I really like it. So, Curnow, best recruit of the year. It's going to be interesting to see.
It is.
Interesting to see. 100%. What do you think? How'd I go?
No, I respect that. Kerno probably is the biggest recruit of the year. We'll see. That Sydney forward line was missing a key forward.
Yeah.
You can't be rolling around with Joel Amati every year. It's just not. It's just not going to work.
It's just not going to get it done. Not going to get it done.
So Kerno, I don't think they're the best forward line in the league. According to what was it, Dwayne Russell?
Crazy.
Had us at 10.
Yeah.
We have a Sam Kardashian now. We have an alien sitting in there. We have Aaron
We got
Norton.
an astronaut in there. And we got a
Riley
Latham
West.
Vandermeer. Hear them here.
We got Riley West. He's now part of our 35-man leadership group.
It is deep.
You'd be stiff if he didn't get a gig at this point.
Cody Wakeman's in there. Hasn't touched a footy in 2 years.
Hey.
Crazy.
None of that
But
on
we're
fleek.
keen. We're very keen. So I like it. I think track for Suns is just massive.
Yeah, huge.
The more it's going on, the more I'm growing to it.
Depends what
they're
kind
gonna
of
be
track we get.
stacked. Yeah, 100%.
We'll see.
It's
Anyway.
exciting. It's exciting. 100%.
You got something for me? What did you-
Yeah, well, I just went through, obviously, what's his name? Old mate, Sam McClure does his little A-grade plays.
Okay.
And it's very controversial. And I feel like he does miss out on a few, but I thought I'd put my own list together. All right.
just
So I've
reheat
just got a
some
little,
soup.
just reheating old soup. That's what everyone does. All right. That's what the corn's been doing as well. Let's not be.
Let's hear it.
All right. So this is each AFL team's A-grade players. Okay. So starting off, Adelaide, I think they have 4. Okay. Jordan Dawson, Isaac Rankin, Riley Thilthorpe, and Dan Curtin.
Cool.
Okay. Brisbane, Lockie Neal, Josh Dunkley, Dane Zorko, Harris Andrews. Carlton, Jacob Wiedering, Paddy Cripps.
Yep.
Collingwood, Nick Dacos, Darcy Cameron, Josh Dacos. All right. Essendon, Zach Barrett.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
Fremantle,
real.
Sarong, Brayshaw, Clark, Hayden Young.
Yep.
All right. Geelong, Baz, Jeremy Cameron, Max Holmes. Gold Coast, geez, it's a few here. Real, Anderson, Took Miller, Sam Collins, Ben King.
No track.
No track yet. I don't think he's at an A-grade level yet. He could be at the end of this year. Right now, in terms of the midfielders going around, I don't think he's an A-grade player right now.
Okay.
GWS, Finn Callahan, Tom Green, Sam Taylor, Jesse Hogan. All right, I think Toby
Lockie
Green.
Whitfield?
No.
Not Lockie Whitfield.
I don't think he's an A-grader. And Toby Green's just fallen off a bit. Lockie Ash, I don't like his disposal right now. I don't think he's an A-grade player yet.
Yeah, like it right now. He hasn't kicking well.
No,
in
well,
his last few weeks.
last year. All right. Hawthorn, Jai Newcomb, Josh Battle, Sicily. All right. Melbourne, Max Gawn. North, Tristan Cherry. And Harry Sheasel, I've put him in there. Very, very iffy. I'm not sure, but I put him in there. Port, Zach Butters, Connor Rosie. That's all. Richmond,
No JHF.
Nah.
Okay. All right.
Richmond, Nick Vlosten. St Kilda, Nas.
That's it.
Yep.
Nothing else.
Sydney,
What about Jack Sinclair?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I thought about it, but no, Nas.
Okay.
Sydney, Chad Warner, Isaac Heaney, Errol Goulden, Brodie Grundy, Charlie Curnow.
Yeah, okay. Brody Grundy as an A-grader.
Bro,
Yeah,
he was like the best ruckman in the
yeah, he was
league
good
at last year at the
Yeah,
end.
he was.
He was unstoppable.
Oh, you said Nick Blakey. You did.
Nah, no,
No, Nick Blakey.
He didn't have a great year last year, and they were putting him all over the thing. They were playing him in the forward line at some point and stuff. I thought he had a bit of a down year last year.
All right.
West Coast, no one.
Wait,
as
say
of yet.
Isaac Heaney?
Yeah, Isaac
Yeah,
Heaney,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
West Coast, no one as yet. The closest would be like a Liam Baker. I don't know if he's actually an A-grade player.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. And then Dogs, Bont, Samka, Ed Richards, Bailey Dale.
And
And
Libba. He's doing what the whole league does, just underrating him.
yeah, it's just like this is A-grade players. We love Libba. We
Libba
love
is an
Libba.
A-grade player, bro. Come on, man. Come on. He should have been an All-Australian last few years. Maybe not last
I
year.
love Libba. Is he an A-grade player
Yes.
right now?
Nah. When do we watch a Doggies game and he's not in the best 3 or 4 players?
Mm.
And you've just listed all those blokes off. When is Libba not
can't be-
right there next to him?
Can't be too biased, man.
What do you
'Cause
mean?
probably-
It's not being biased. It's just giving the man respect when he's never gotten any in his life. And now you're sitting here disrespecting him. Can't even look at you.
Bro, I could have chucked a few blokes in here, but I'm like, I should probably restrain.
One I did notice, no Luke Jackson.
No.
Freo.
No.
Okay.
Like we're kind of talking about, like, yeah, he's very talented.
One I also
What-
noticed.
Mm.
Sorry, wait. You going to say?
Oh, well, just Luke Jackson. Very talented. But what's his position? We're getting told he's going to play in the midfield.
Mm.
Is he going to be this high-quality midfielder?
I don't know.
He's a pretty undersized ruckman. Like, I don't think his ruck craft is great. He can go up forward, but he's not this elite forward. So he's a bit of a jack of all trades, but then kind of master of none. He's this athletic beast, but I don't actually think he's an A-grade player right now.
Okay. What about Josh Dunkley?
Yeah, Dunks could have been in there. Probably sniffed on
You
that
said
one.
Josh Dunkley.
Did I say Dunkley?
Yeah.
Oh, I did say
Okay.
Dunks. Okay, yeah.
But this is where I've got beef with you.
Yeah.
You missed Hugh McCluggage, Zach Bailey,
Did you say Hugh McCluggage?
Fucked, yeah.
and
Hugh
Will
McCluggage.
Ashcroft, 2-time Norman Smith medalist.
Will Ashcroft, yeah.
I assumed you said Hugh McCluggage.
Could have, yeah, probably should have said McCluggage. I'm not buying in Zach Bailey. These X Factor players I just don't think they can be A-grade players when they're not consistently putting out
All Australian,
high-quality
mate.
performances.
All Australian and could have had 15 goals in the grand final last year if he kicked straight.
He didn't though. He didn't.
Had, what was it, like 3
McCluggage
goals,
is a
6?
miss, all right? I'll
That's
chuck McCluggage in there. That's a miss
Get
right there.
McCluggage in there, get Ashcroft in there, 2 norms. That's insane. He's going to probably be All Australian this year. And get Tom Liberatore.
Okay.
Get him in there.
All right. Anyone else? Am I missing anyone else?
Oh, you're missing plenty.
Eric Ipwood.
Yeah. Eric Ipwood against the Dogs.
Jamara Ugelhagen.
Jamara.
He'll be there.
Far out.
Lathan Vandermeer.
Could have just named the whole Dogs back line.
Billy
just
Gowers.
chuck him in there. Billy Gowers.
Jared Grant.
Ryan Gardner.
Ryan Gardner. He was All Australian in the VFL.
Oh my. No, I'll admit McCluggage was a miss. Missed on McCluggage for sure. Ashcroft, yeah, possibly Ashcroft. Not having Zach Bailey.
Charlie Cameron.
Not a chance.
Bro,
Not a
3.5,
chance.
about 3 quarters of the way through the grand final last year, he was probably Norman Smith.
He was killing it, but had a very, very subpar year.
Okay.
And then, yeah, obviously no one for West Coast. I think that's fair enough.
No, that's
Liam
fair
Baker's their best
That's
player,
fair
but I don't think he's an A-grader.
All right. I've got one for you.
Mm.
The highest paid players came out the
Yep.
other day, or, a bunch of them did.
Mm-hmm.
We're not sure how accurate this 10 is, but this is like a rough top 10 of the highest paid players in the league.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you, how many of the top 10 highest paid players in the AFL are actually top 10 players?
Ooh.
Okay?
Okay.
So
How
I'm
many
going to
of
go
you?
through each one and you just
Yep.
say, do you think they're deserving of this, or do you think
Okay.
they're a top 10 player? Number one's Nas. So he's at $2 million.
I think
Is he a
he's-
top 10 player?
I think he is.
Yeah?
I think he is. I think what he showed at the back end of, pretty much all of last year, how much of a game changer he is. If he's not a top 10 player this year, that would be very disappointing because I think he has a chance to be one of the best players in the league, and he's probably one of the best talents in the league, and he should just be in for a massive year if
Okay.
they can start winning. So yeah, I think I don't know if he's deserving of $2 million, but
Yeah.
because I don't know if anyone is, but he's definitely deserving of being top 10 paid in the league.
All right.
Mm.
At 2 is Tom DeConing. He's earning $1.8 million.
Not a chance. Not a chance. Not a chance.
Is he a top 10 ruck? Genuine question.
Really not?
We did that
Nah,
list last year.
We did it last year. I think
and-
he nearly missed out.
I think he did miss out.
Yeah.
Honestly. Not huge TDK
No.
fans over here.
But it
All
could
right.
be that stigma against him as well because he's getting paid that much that you're like, oh, well,
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
Okay. 3, Tom Lynch.
No chance.
No.
He was a gun. He was a gun, just not anymore. And his team's shit. So
He's
it
earning
counts as well.
1.45 to 1.55 million.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Or Chad Warner, 1.4 million.
Oh, he's a gun. I don't think he's a top 10 player in the league right now, though, because he's probably. Is he a top 3 player at Sydney? Probably not.
Yeah. Him, Errol.
Golden,
Yeah.
Kerno,
Bad.
Grundy.
Warner. It's Warner, Goulden, and
Okay.
Heaney in
But
no
I'd take
particular
Goulden-
order.
I'd take Goulden and Heaney over him.
Probably, yeah. I'd probably take Goulden out of the 3.
Goulden's so good, bro.
Yeah.
But then Heaney's he's like an X factor, but then also just like
Yeah.
an absolute gun
He's
as well
crazy.
at the same time.
Okay.
Yep.
5, Marcus Bontempelli, 1.35 million.
Goat tier. He's underpaid. Underpaid. Give him everyone's salary. Take the Mears salary. Take Lockie McNeil's salary. Just dash it on dollar
We're
Mears.
paying them
Apparently.
to do what?
They should be paying us. They should be paying us. Ridiculous.
6, Ben McKay, 1.3 mil.
Can't fall for this trap again.
We did one Ben McKay clip last year and we just
Mackay?
copped it. Mackay.
Probably Mackay.
What did I say?
McKay.
Ben Mackay.
Probably-
Oh, it's Ben Mackay, yeah.
Yeah,
Ben McKay.
probably Mackay.
Ben Mackay. I'm getting back in the footy lingo.
We're just rusty. We're rusty.
Ben
And he's been
Mackay.
rusty for the last, whole
Actually-
career. So,
Secondary question for Ben Mackay. Is he a top 200 player?
no, real quick. Is he in Essendon's, like top? Is he in their main list right there?
Yeah, wait, like in his starting team, for sure. If they had an actual AFL quality list, probably not. But
Not trying to just like beat a man while he's down.
Seems
but
like
he's
you are.
just very overpaid. Very overpaid.
yeah, a bit overs there.
We'd be very frustrated with him if he was on the Dogs.
Yeah,
Let's be
for sure.
honest. Oh yeah.
Okay, 7, Matt Rao, 1.25 million.
Bro, he just won a Brownlow, so it's like it's probably fair. He's probably put himself in top 10 conversations. Like, I don't know, when you actually get the list out, it stack up pretty quickly. But hey, he won a Brownlow, so arguably he's one of the best players in the comp.
Real.
So respect it. He's getting paid enough.
8, Clayton Oliver, 1.2
No,
mil.
definitely not. Definitely not.
9,
No.
Christian Petrarca, 1.2 million.
Oh, look, probably not top 10 anymore. No.
10,
But,
Errol Goulden, 1.2.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I think Gordon's a gun. I don't know if he's top 10 as well, but he's definitely deserving of a big contract and he's going to make a lot of money in his career. Yeah, no, he's a jet. Like, he came back against us, didn't he? His first game back.
Yeah, he was great.
And, bro, he's just, like, when you haven't played footy for how many months and he just came back in pristine condition. He's a jet. Keen to see him put a full year together and actually have a forward to kick to.
So out of those
I
blokes,
like
it's Nass, Bont, Rao, and Goulden.
Yeah.
And Nass maybe.
Yeah.
Like when you
I
actually put
think-
all those guys together, are all of them in the top 10? Probably not.
I think Nass is pretty clearly up there now. I think he's a jet.
Yeah.
He's a jet. He put St Kilda
Nice.
on his back and won them games off his own
He's
boot.
pretty good at football, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he's very good at football.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any other footy stuff?
No, not really. Did we have any State of Origin stuff? Obviously, that's this weekend.
I
Did we want to touch on anything or
It
no?
was basically like just splitting up who has the better team.
Okay.
I was going through each category. I can do it.
Yeah. Oh.
Won't take too long, actually.
Let's get it going.
Okay, so it's Team Vic v Team WA, obviously. Who has the better team?
Yep.
Team Vic or Team WA?
Okay.
So I've split it up into categories for you. Forwards, mids, defenders, ruck.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll run through each category and you tell me who has the better lineup.
All right. Here we
Okay,
go.
so forwards for Vic, Toby Green, Sam Darcy, Jack Gunston, Ben King, Patrick Dangerfield. WA, we got Archie, Shea Bolton, Mitch Georgiades, Jesse Hogan, Charlie Cameron, Aaron Norton, Cozzy Pickett, and Jake Waterman.
Ooh.
So a few more there. A few more like actual
That is a
forwards.
pretty good forward line. But who would you say is the best player in that forward line?
Oh, probably a Sam.
Probably little Sam Cadassi.
Sam Gadassi.
I think I'm taking Vic there.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I'm taking Vic.
Okay.
That's a good forward line for WA, but I'm
fair
taking Vic there. They've got
Vic. Vic midfielders, big hot. Bont, Merritt, Dacos, Butters, Rao, McCluggage, Max Holmes, Noel Anderson, Ed Richards, Bailey Smith, Caleb Sarong.
Isn't that just
Should I even say
is
WA?
that just like the top 10 midfielders in the
think it
league right
is.
there?
WA, we got Patrick Cripps, Jager O'Meara, Stephen Canelio, Chad Warner, Brad Hill, Will Powell.
They might not get the ball. They may not
They
touch
may
the
not
ball.
touch the pill.
They may not actually get just a touch. It's going to be like second half Dogs v D's grand final right there.
Yeah.
It's going to be brutal. Yeah, give me Vic. Give me Vic.
They won't get a clearance.
That is brutal.
That's insane.
Holy nuts.
And then the ruckman, I'll say, is Max Gawn and Tristan Cherry for Vic.
Yep.
And WA, Luke Jackson and Darcy Cameron. Oh, and Tim English.
Bloodbath. Vic every day.
Yeah, they got the two
Every
best
day.
ruckmen.
Yep.
Okay, so defenders. Can WA get one category? Vic, we got Jack Sinclair, Lockie Ash, Blake Hardwick, Jacob Wiedering, Josh Battle, Sam Collins, Tom Stewart.
Okay. Yeah.
WA, Jordan Clark, The Lobster, Sam Taylor, Lawson Humphreys, Trent Rivers, Nathan Broad, Liam Baker.
I'm trying to give him a snap. Throw me a bone. Probably Vic. yeah.
Bro, that's
Like hearing Sam Taylor in there, I was like, oh, there might be a bit of hope. Yeah, probably not.
Yep. No,
It's actually
that's-
crazy to think about, though, is like how many names you list in there that are playing for GWS and Gold Coast that are
I
Vic
know.
talent.
I know.
And it's like, could that be a problem down the track for them? It's like, could they just lose a heap of talent because these
Maybe.
blokes want to come home?
Maybe.
Could be the issue, but that's a lot of blokes. There was someone you said, and I was Lockie Ash. So Lockie Ash
Yeah.
is Vic. Far out. Yeah,
Insane.
geez. So Vic, the only I think 50-50 one is that forward line, I think.
Yep.
Because Vic lost Jez, so that's a bit of a
Yeah,
loss.
yeah.
But then still, you add in Ben King, who's a high quality forward.
Yep.
Oh, it's all depending on how the game will be played, though. Like, are they actually going to try? Are they going to put in the effort?
I don't know. It's either going to go really good or really bad. But like, I feel like it's kind of like a lose-lose because it's like if they try, get injured, There's going to be uproar if they don't try. It's going to be a shit game. People will
Yep.
complain, wasting
Mhm.
money, blah,
Yep.
blah, blah. So we'll see what happens.
See what happens, man. It's going to be interesting. It's
See
going
what
to be
happens.
interesting.
Anyway.
Should we do a few movie segments
For
here and there,
sure,
all right?
bro.
So, yeah, a bit of a change of topic from the footy scene. However, there was a little rom-com that came out, a few weeks now, I think. And Benny, big call, said it's probably one of his favorite rom-com of all time.
I didn't say it was my
You
favorite.
said it was like top 3.
Yeah.
All right, which is a big call. It's a big call. So I've got a little who would you rather people we meet on vacation rom-com edition, okay? So Benny was a big fan of this and said it was top 3. So I'm just going to list some rom-coms here and you let me know if you prefer that one or people we meet on vacation, okay?
Let's see.
Starting us off, people we meet on vacation v Just Go With It.
People we met on vacation. Love that movie. Love Adam Sandler, but people we met on vacation.
Okay, Love Actually.
That's not a rom-com. It's a Christmas movie.
It's romantic and it's a comedy.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
All facts.
Let's not be silly.
Nah, I probably got to go Love Actually.
Okay,
It's a Christmas staple.
Okay, so that's one. All right, people we meet on vacation v Blended.
People we meet on vacation. Love Blended
Okay,
though. Love Blended.
All right, 50 First Dates.
People we meet on vacation.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Ooh, that's good. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. I reckon that's probably
I'm going to chuck that in 2.
10 Things I Hate About You. Yeah,
Yeah.
10 Things I Hate About You.
Okay, perfect. Knocked Up.
Oh, is this blind ranking? What am I doing? No, it's just
Who would you rather?
No. People we met on vacation.
Alright.
Knocked Up's good. It just goes for like
It
ever.
does carry. The Proposal. That is a high quality.
That is a good movie, but I'm going people we met on vacation.
Yes. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
I really like How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Tad overrated. People we met on vacation.
All right, Notting Hill.
Notting Hill. That's Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
People we met on vacation.
Friends with Benefits.
People we met on vacation.
Jeez. No Strings Attached.
People we met on vacation.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
People we met on vacation.
The Holiday.
Ooh, that's a good movie. That's a Christmas movie though.
It's not. Oh my God. Bro, there's hardly any Christmas in it. It's just around Christmas
It's
time. It's
around
like Die
Christmas
Hard, bro.
time.
Bro, it's romantic and it's a comedy.
Nah, people we met on vacation.
That's crazy, man. The 4-Year-Old Virgin.
Is that a rom-com?
Yeah.
That's just a comedy.
Nah, but it's romantic. It's him finding his love, man.
People we met on vacation.
Oh my God. Crazy Stupid Love.
People we met on vacation.
Not even a hesitation on that.
That is a pretty good
That
movie.
is ridiculous.
No, actually, I'm gonna switch. Crazy Stupid Love.
God.
That's
Oh.
that scene with what's the guy's name
Yeah.
who the wife cheats on?
Yeah, Kevin
Like,
Bacon. What's
Kevin
his
Bacon's
name in it?
Todd something? I don't know.
That
Oh,
is
it's so
one of the best
funny.
scenes.
So
That
funny.
is an
Ryan
elite
Gosling's
movie.
great in that.
Yeah. So that's
Ah, okay.
3. That's
Yep.
3 so far.
3.
Wedding Crashes.
That's not a rom-com, bro.
How is it not? It's romantic and
That's
it's a
just
comedy.
It's a comedy. It's not romantic.
Is there romance in
The
it?
romance is secondary. As a movie, I prefer Wedding Crashes, but it's not like a rom-com.
No, that is. That is.
I'll go Wedding Crashes.
Okay, good. That's 4. The Girl Next Door.
How many rom-coms are there?
There's 2 more after this.
People we met on vacation.
Valentine's Day
People we met on vacation.
and The Wedding Singer.
People we met on vacation.
So you got a top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5.
I'm happy with that. Some of those aren't even rom-coms. What are we doing? You gotta figure out your definition of a rom-com.
All right, we've been over this many times. Those are rom-coms. They're romantic and they're comedies. All right?
Yeah.
There's romance in it and it's pretty freaking funny.
I'm not having it.
Alright.
I'm not.
So
having it.
you have it. You have it at 5. All right.
Yep.
Bro, you taking that over Crazy Stupid Love originally might be the
I
craziest take.
changed my
I've
mind.
had some stinkers on here. Like
Right.
I have literally worn some crazy stuff. I had to wear a Hawk beanie on this pod.
Yeah, I know.
And that still might be the
I
craziest
continue
shout
to get
ever.
asked about that.
And that might be the craziest shout I've ever seen. No
I just
hesitation.
looked up Wedding Crashes, the genre.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is a comedy / romance.
Bam.
So
right
it's
there.
So it's a com-rom.
Drop the mic.
It's a com-rom. I'm not here for com-roms. I'm here for rom-coms. Romance first, comedy second.
Guy, you are a loser.
That was obviously comedy first. The ratio. We're looking at a 50-50 ratio. That was 90% comedy, 10% romance.
Ridiculous. It's at 5. All right. So you jumped the gun a
I'm
bit.
happy with that.
You
I'm
jumped the
happy
gun
with
a ton.
Okay, I've actually got something for you.
Okay. All right.
Actors that almost played Avengers in live-action movies.
Ooh. Okay.
So
yeah.
the multiverse is real.
The multiverse is
There's not much Avengers stuff going on at the moment, though. I thought we were getting a Doomsday trailer. But
yeah.
here are some actors who almost played these characters.
Okay. All right.
So we got Emily Blunt almost played Black Widow.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good. But, Gulliver's Travel was a heck of a movie. So,
She chose that. She had to cancel. She had to cancel doing the role due to conflicting schedules with Gulliver's Travels. Crazy. Olivia Wilde turned down Gamora.
Bro, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She would have been pretty good. Zoe Saldana has been elite, though. But, yeah, she would have been good. We love Olivia Wilde.
Yep. She turned it down after she'd already done too many fantasy movies, including Tron Legacy and Cowboys vs. Aliens. So I think that was a good call.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I think they were two stinkers, maybe.
Jeez.
I haven't seen any of the Tron movies.
Yeah, not a big Tron guy.
Liam Hemsworth. Liam Hemsworth.
There you go.
Hemsworth. Liam Hemsworth. He was a running candidate to play Thor before Joss Whedon recommended his brother, Chris.
That is brutal. That is brutal.
Yeah.
How would you take that if that happened to us?
Oh, it wouldn't happen.
Right, because I'm such a good bloke, if you were in the running for it and they asked me, I'd be like, no, I can't. I can't do that to my guy.
Out of you two, who is more likely to play Thor?
How much you bench?
Can we play like Thor's little brother? Bro, imagine
you can play Rocket Raccoon.
We'd just be doing that Quill and Thor argument right there.
I think we all know.
We all know. Yeah, probably Geordie.
Yeah,
older brother.
Fuck.
Shit.
He's the actor.
Yeah.
Okay. Jake Gyllenhaal was considered a replacement for Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, when Tobey Maguire got hurt filming Spider-Man 2. He hurt his back.
God.
Hurt his back. That was a real injury.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
My back. Geez, that would have been interesting. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. That would have been interesting. But then, hey, you never know. We could be looking at it now and be like, bro, Tobey Maguire nearly played Spider-Man.
No, but he'd already played Spider-Man.
Yeah,
this was
bro,
replacing.
just let me have this.
Okay,
God.
John
Why are you
Krasinski.
judging?
He went as far as doing costume tests for Captain America before deciding the role wasn't for him. But I don't think he would have got it.
Yep. That would have been pretty crazy. And then Chris Evans pulled up and it's like,
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
not much you can do about that. He would have been quality though.
Yeah. Tom Cruise in the late 90s, when the rights to Iron Man were owned by the 20th Century Fox, Cruise was considered for the role of Tony Stark. That'd be pretty crazy.
Happy that didn't happen though.
Yep.
Because RDJ's the goat.
Yep.
That would have been pretty cool. Tom Cruise, man.
Sam Rockwell, also in the run for playing Iron Man. And then his audition was so good, they offered him the role of a villain in the second film. He played, was it Hammer?
Yeah, Hammer.
Iron Man
Hammer
2?
Tech.
Yep.
Jeez. Yeah, he actually was good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he was kind of like that Wish version Tony Stark.
Yep. And then
But he was good, yeah.
last one, Wesley Snipes. He expressed intentions to play Black Panther in the early 90s, but the project kept getting postponed.
Jeez, he would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, that would have been tough.
He actually would have been awesome.
That would have been
Damn.
tough.
That's actually
So,
clean.
it's
Bro, there's
fine.
a few, I didn't know a few of those. Wesley Snipes would have been a tough Black
Yeah,
Panther.
real.
That'd be elite.
Real, real,
Now,
real.
fingers crossed, Idris Elba is there. I mean, not
Ooh.
Idris Elba. Idris. Dams and Idris.
Yeah.
Idris Elba.
Bloke from F1.
Yeah, him Black Panther would be so tough. And
Facts.
then Caleb McLaughlin as Miles Morales.
Yes.
Right, put those
Give me
things
that.
happening. Sadie Sink as we want Jean Grey.
Yep.
We want Jean Grey.
Yep.
Right.
Real.
Exciting times in the Marvel Cinematic
Real.
Universe. I love it.
Got anything more?
Yes, sticking on that. Obviously, Avengers Doomsday and stuff. This year is pretty jam-packed with projects, films, TV shows and stuff. So I don't know if you put a list together, but I've got my top 5 projects I'm most excited for in 2026.
Let's hear it.
All right. So starting off at 5, got the Hunger Games, Sunrise on the Reaping.
So
okay?
keen for that.
Very keen. Like I actually kind of like almost glossed over it and put something else. And I realized, bro, I am literally so keen for this.
Yep.
Can't wait. Like, and that's at 5. Shows like, bro, we're in for a good year.
Yes,
so I'm
sir.
so keen for that. At 4, I've got Supergirl. Another trailer dropped, a little snippet of it. Looks like it's going to be around Crypto the dog again. I'm really concerned what could be happening here, but it looks awesome. The whole tone of it looks great. I think Millie Alcock's going to absolutely kill it. Lobo's in it, which is going to
Yep.
be sick. So I'm
Jason
super
Momoa.
keen for that. That's at 4. At 3, I've got Michael. That looks awesome. And if this flops, I will be shattered. But I am so keen for this movie. I think it's Michael Jackson's nephew's playing it. He looks like he's going to do a terrific job. Miles Teller's in it. It just looks elite. And I'm just really hoping this hits. If it doesn't,
Yeah.
I'll be so sad.
Who's playing Jeffrey? Casting hasn't come out. Sorry, I interrupted. You go.
Who's gonna play all the babies?
Imagine they just did a full flip up on us and it's just all on that.
Casting call for like 50 kids.
He was just misunderstood.
Who's playing young Macaulay Culkin?
Hey, I can do some crazy stuff. Sorry, all right, back on track.
Sorry.
At 2, I've got Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah.
All right, that is going to be elite, and I'm so keen to see Sadie Sink, so keen to see Tom Holland back in the OG Spider-Man fit, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm so keen. Very, very excited. And number 1, I think if this ain't at the top of your list, what are we doing here? Avengers Doomsday. Like, bro, we're going to see RDJ as Doom. We're going to see everyone back together, doing some crazy stuff. They haven't given us anything at all. Like, we've had these little snippets, these little clues that they're saying. They're not even trailers, but I'm excited. I'm very excited. So I'm happy. As of right now, we're going in there with literally just no real information. Yeah. And I hope it kind of stays like that. I don't want too much. I know they'll release a trailer eventually, but bro, if they put too much in there, I'll be so disappointed. I want to go in there just expecting, like having no idea what's going on and just expect anything. So fingers crossed that's the way they do it, because people are going to go watch this no matter what. You don't need to advertise it on all these trailers as much as possible to get people there. People are going to go watch this. So just keep it in the dark and let's just see what happens.
They're going to make so much money. It's going to be disgusting.
Filthy, bro.
But I'm keen.
Filthy.
Anyway, I reckon last segment of the day.
Yes, sir.
Last segment. Okay. I'm going to actually finish off with a tennis segment. Do a complete 360. We had the Aussie Open recently, and Carlos Alcaraz Carlos Alcaraz made some history. He completed the career Grand Slam.
Yes, sir.
At just 22 years of age. Okay? 22. Youngest ever.
Ridiculous.
So I've gone back.
Older than 22?
Yeah, I'm 24. I mean, fuck you.
I've still got a year.
Yeah, I've got plenty of time, man. Work on that forehand. Anyway, so I'm going to go through when did these tennis legends complete the career Grand Slam?
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can have a guess if you want.
Yeah.
But Rafael Nadal. What do you reckon?
I'm gonna say like 28.
24 years of age.
He was 24.
24. He created the career Grand Slam. So obviously won. What is it? French Open.
Yep.
Wimbledon, US, Aussie.
Yep. That's crazy.
Roger Federer.
I swear he was the latest out of those 3.
Okay.
Oh, I could be wrong. 27?
27. Nice. Novak Djokovic.
25.
29.
Oh,
he was
I
later.
Was wrong. I was
I
wrong.
think he didn't win the
he was
French, I think.
And he was
for a
chasing
while.
them a lot while they were in their prime, and then he kind of, once he got going, just
Don't tell him
took
that.
off. Yeah.
Andre Agassi.
Ooh. I'm going to say older than Djokovic, 30.
Okay. 29 as well.
Okay.
29.
All right.
Rod Laver. Rod Laver.
31.
Ooh, damn. Nailed it.
No. Oh, yeah?
Nailed it.
Oh, love.
Okay, we got Serena Williams.
Ooh. Was she elite from the get-go? Because wasn't it like Venus was meant to be the jet?
No, she was
But she was elite as soon as she got going.
Yep.
24.
22. She
Jeez,
completed
that's
22.
ridiculous. She was so good. That is ridiculous.
Steffi Graf. Steffi Graf.
Give me a little 26.
19. Yeah. Crazy.
Why is that not getting talked about more?
So she's actually younger than him.
That is crazy.
And then last one, Margaret Court.
She was at the tennis, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a scary looking individual. Just not
When
many.
did she do it?
Not many smiles. 25.
21.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
They were ridiculous back
Kill it.
then.
Anyway, that's
Right.
crazy.
It's like undermining Alcaraz a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe this guy isn't as good as we thought.
Maybe.
People were doing this back then.
Maybe.
Jeez. Hey, good stuff.
Good
Good
stuff.
stuff.
Anyway,
Bit of tennis talk. Love.
That's it. So hope you enjoyed this ep. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to YouTube. We hit 1,000 subscribers. So
appreciate that, dribblers. Appreciate that. And yeah, we're back. So we've got a consistent flow now. Obviously, it's been a bit patchy over the last few weeks.
busy.
And so we're just back on track now. Everything will just be fine line. And hopefully the dribblers are enjoying the content. We're back in the studio. It just feels good. We're well and truly back on
That's
top, and footy's just around the corner. So exciting times.
We're keen for it. So as always, thanks for tuning in, squad.
We out.